Okay, let me set up my phone real quick. All right. Hopefully I'm good. Okay. Let me make sure I can be heard. Okay. Ugh. I'm trying to set up my phone and not spill my coffee. You know. All right. Let's go. Where? It is the Starlight celebration, most likely in Gridania. So let's go. Teleport to Gridania. Hopefully everything sounds okay. Hold on 1 second. Let me check. Okay, sounds good. It would help if I didn't try to mute my phone. Alright, where am I going? Nope. Not that way. Okay. I hope everybody's doing okay. I've been so nervous to stream again just because of the scuffness that was the World of Warcraft stream that I attempted. But be okay. Fingers crossed. Oh, she's pretty. Nixtendo. Okay. Oh, look at the tree. Oh my god, that's so pretty. There's what's in our company chest? Let's see. I can just look at stuff. Alright, that's all the permissions I've been given. Alright, well... Okay. This is my first time playing the event. I have not played it with any of my characters this year, so I have no idea what's in store. Are you selling anything? Oh, what are you selling? Festive Starlight celebration. Advertisement. Oh, okay. No, I'm good. Open the gates. No person here. I think that's all they're selling. There's Starlight Stalls Guide. I'm rubbing my eyes, so I apologize for my model. By the way, do you like the model? Is that cute? I hope it is. Alright, let's see. Reach for the stalls. Ama Garanje is in a spot of bother. This quest is available for a limited time only. Here I am. Here I am. Well, now, if it isn't Azuna, happy Starlight, my friend. What a pleasure it is to see you again. Now, I should like to catch up on your recent doings, but I'm afraid I'm rather overwhelmed with preparations at the moment. You see, this year we are hosting a new attraction in the form of a market called the Starlight Stalls. That's kind of cool. To that end, we have secured the kind cooperation of merchants and artisans across Gridania who will sell unique Starlight-themed wares. The lights of the stalls are arranged to call to mind the stars above, and we are confident that grown-ups will enjoy the market as much as younglings. Or at least we would be if we can finish setting up the stalls. The work doesn't seem to be progressing, and we are unable to open the market as scheduled. Say, if you aren't otherwise occupied, might you be willing to assist me? I have a mind to investigate the reason for the delay, and I can use an extra pair of legs on the ground. I'm like, you can count on me. Thank you so much. Without further ado, please meet me at the market outside the city. The guide yonder will show you there. Okay. Aren't those the two kids from last year? Hello. I understand you are assisting Miss Garanje. If you will please follow me, I will show you to the market. Head to the Starlight, yes. Okay. Well, this is all kind of cool. Where are we exactly? I guess we're in like a special area for the event. Here it is, the Starlight Stalls. As you can see, there are workers in the midst of preparations. Let us each speak to a number of them and learn what troubles they might be experiencing. Okay. Let's start. Does it matter where we start? Let's talk to this person. Oh, okay, I see. Now it all, there's like 3 people we talk to. Okay. Lyndon, a hand, are ye? Much obliged. This year, most of us celebrants are here helping the stall holders set things up. That's because it don't do for them to close up their actual shops. They're spreading themselves thin for our sake, so it's only fair that we give them as much support as we can. Even so, the work's taking a toll on everyone. We celebrants would do more, but we can't exactly push things along by ourselves. Okay. Was she talking to her? Alright. You're with the celebrants? Our apologies, we'll be ready soon. It's just, we're not accustomed to running an open-air stall, much less when it's so cold. Yeah, I get that. We're almost done with our preparations, just discussing how to bring in our wares now. But it's so cold, and I'm so tired. I just want to curl up and sleep. Valid, me too. Well, we'll be on our way. Need to keep at it if we want to finish up. Okay. Alright. Let's go back to talk to her. You've spoken with some workers? Splendid. So what were you able to learn? I see. So everyone is trying their best, having to run their own shops at the same time has left them exhausted, and the cold only compounds matters. We should do something to revive them and ward off the chill, but what would be the best way? Let's do something sweet never fails to perk me up. Actually, yeah, let's do this one. Ah, splendid idea. That's bound to lift everyone's spirits. Excuse us. Uh-oh. Oh, it is the kids. Yes! I knew it was the two kids. Hello, Miss Orange. Hello, Mr. Adventurer. It's been a while, but do you remember us, I hope? The Starlight celebration is our favorite time of year. The Saint of Nymea brings us presents. The city is adorned with beautiful decorations, and even the grown-ups look like they're having fun. But this year, the grown-ups are really busy, and they aren't having any fun at all. When we noticed this, the two of us talked for a bit, and we decided we'd like to become little helpers and help them. Oh, that's cute. My, what kind souls you are. It's the very spirit of the Starlight celebration, and we would be most grateful for your aid. Izuna, if you're willing, would you tend to the task of reviving the weary workers with our two little helpers? Sure. They're like, yeah! Splendid. Please source something suitably revitalizing here in Gridania and see it distributed. We celebrants will naturally bear the cost. In the meantime, I shall return to the amphitheater and apprise my fellow celebrants of the situation. If you have any problems, do not hesitate to let me know. Okay. Hey. Hope you're doing alright. If I have any audio issues, please let me know. I have been fighting with Streamlabs OBS for weeks now just for it to sound proper. Valid. Okay, good. I had to take something too before I started, so. And I have coffee, which I found coffee boosts me up, so this will be interesting. And I have pain cream. I'm all feeling like a mess right now. Okay. Thank you. I will be perfectly honest. I have been so anxious and stressed to try to stream because of how scuffed it was for the Halloween event. Oh, I can imagine. With the cold and the wet, and now dealing with work and, you know, the stress of all that, my body is just, no, absolutely not. So, with audio, the audio issues that I've been having is when characters in the game have voice acted lines, it sounds robotic, and sometimes it sounds echoey. So I've been trying to get that fixed, and I know my computer has had an update since then, and all of my settings just went haywire. Oh my god. I think the worst is when I was in Nevada and it was 4 degrees. And I had to go get the mail, and it was like across this long parking lot that was iced over. It was not a fun time. Oh, that's cool. I hope they enjoy it. Oh yeah, no. Nevada, there were parts in Nevada that I did enjoy, granted. But then there are other parts, like the weather, it was like, no. Yeah, I've been seeing that. I've been seeing the mutual aid stuff. Alright, let's see. Hooray! We get to help Miss Garanje. So, I thought she was still speaking. No, it's the boy speaking now. So Linny and I will do our best. Okay. Spreading the warmth and cheer. So Innie is fairly... Okay, again. Tell me if I'm wrong, but shouldn't that be chomping, not champing? I feel like that's what's the word? It's I cannot say the word. I feel truly Hispanic when I'm all, what's the word? What's the translation? I feel like that's a translation error with it saying champing instead of chomping. But then that's just me. So she's fairly chomping at the bit to get started. The truth be told, we were eavesdropping when Miss Garanje first asked you to help. We really wanted to become helpers, you see. But we already knew that the grown-ups were cold and tired, and we knew just the thing for it. What you got? That's right, a hot and sweet drink, just like you suggested. Is it cocoa? It warms me up from my tummy to my fingertips, and that's how I get through winters in Gridania, even though I'm from Olda. Okay. Alright, I thought it was like a translation error. So it could be champing. Alright. I've just never seen it like that before. That's why I kind of questioned it. I'm like, what? So come on, let's head to the Carline Canopy and ask Mjorn about a drink. Oh, got it. Okay. Hey, wait! Yeah, go catch her. Okay. Okay, big question. How do I leave? Oh, gatekeeper, okay. There's balloons. Oh, there's the exit. Okay. Yes. A tome. That doesn't sound familiar. Oh, visual novel. I might have? Question mark? I'm not 100% sure. I might have. I know I know I'm working through Taylor Tales. Shoot. The minute I said Taylor Tales, I just realized. I mentioned it on one of my vlogs. Is when I switched from one computer to another, I thought I was also moving my game files, and that was not the case. I'm going to have to play again Taylor Tales up to the last point I left off. For the second time I have to do that. Ooh. Here, let me... Can I look that up without scuffing the stream? Let me see. Okay. Let me see. I'm looking it up right now. I'm going to add it to my wish list to check later. Okay, so from what it says under the, is this game relevant to you? Under similar games that you played, it says The Walking Dead. Maybe just because it's horror, I don't know, but... Yeah, that could be a good one to play next year. Oh, speaking of next year, I know I'm thinking way far ahead. I now have Diablo 1 with Hellfire again, Diablo 2 remastered on this computer, Diablo 3, I have Diablo Immortal now, and Diablo 4. So it might be a Diablo October with some other stuff mixed in between. Okay, yeah. So reacting to events sounds like The Walking Dead. What was the other one? No, I played another one that was real reactive too. The Wolf Among Us is also a Telltale's game where you have to be reactive and stuff. It's survival, but it's also a visual novel. It's more visual novel with like. Okay, remember when I played The Wolf Among Us? I know you. I know you watched me play that a little bit. It's similar to that. Yeah. The Wolf Among Us is from Telltale Games, and The Walking Dead is also part of Telltale Games. So they're similar styles, similar gameplay, and similar like visualness to them. Almost like comic booky. Okay. All right. Let's see. Oh, Caroline Canopy. I'm like, where am I going? Look, okay, look how cute. Look how cute this little snowman is. Oh, that's interesting. Look at my new little minion. Look how cute she is. Can I zoom in? I can't zoom in on her that much. It's a visual novel and dating sim. That's kind of funny. Interesting concept though. But yeah, so this little character that's here is a character that you meet later on in the game. But yeah, I love how, excuse me, how she has like an oversized paintbrush that she like pulls out and waves around every so often. Oh, and if you have not heard the news, one of the games that I what's the word? Oh my god. My brain is so failing tonight. One of the games that I initially had a friend suggest to me. We've since lost contact. But I had a friend suggest the game Croc to me. And Croc is kind of a similar game to like Sonic the Hedgehog, except you're not racing and you're this little cute tiny crocodile that's trying to like save its friends and family. No, it's almost like Spyro. Sorry, it's similar to Spyro, except you're not running around as fast or flying. And we had another friend that was part of our group that was, she had played Spyro all the way through. And this friend said, well, you could play Croc because Croc's a little bit easier than Spyro. And I played like I have one video up on my channel, but it was let me turn my fan on real quick. It's a it was with an emulator, and so it was kind of like difficult for me to deal with. And so I never went back to it after that initial play. Same with Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. And now I have the Switch, so I can play Legend of Zelda games. I still need to like set that up and all that properly, test it out. But there's that option. And then with Croc is coming out on Good Old Games. So when I saw Croc was coming out on GOG, I said yes. So that'd be a nice game to have. Okay. Oop, that's... This, okay. From the back, this person was reminiscent of like a Avatar: The Last Airbender or a Korra character. Did I get anything from you? Hello. Let's see. No. No. Oh. 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 I can get new headgear. I want. That's gloves. Okay. Well, let me get new headgear. Yes. Change. Alright, cool. Alright, now what am I gonna look like? You're not gonna give me a new hat? Doesn't want to give me a new hat. I got cool gloves though. Oh, my legs are ironworks too. Okay. What about, do you have a weapon? What are combat supplies? Oh, no. Miscellaneous. I have those already. Do I have these? Yes, I do. Nope, not that one. Okay. Interesting. Gatherer. Oh, okay. Alright. Oh, at least I got new gloves. Use you two. We're in public. Okay. Yeah, that was the other thing that I was having trouble when I was looking at that's not the ceiling, the sky. Wow. My brain is just, no. We're not gonna work properly. No. Okay, let's... Ah, there you are, mister. Sol and Lean went on in, even though our parents said children shouldn't go into the Carline canopy alone. I decided to wait for you so I don't get in trouble. Okay. That's very smart of you. Young Sol Indian. Solin. Why don't you be Solin? Like the E is silent. I'm gonna call her Solin. That has explained everything. You wish to serve drinks to the folks setting up at the Starlight stalls, yes? He's very excited. The canopy will have a stall too, but we've managed to finish our own preparations, so we'd be more than happy to assist. Wait a moment. Oh, wait a moment. Wrong, tone. I prepared a cask of mulled punch, full of fruit and laced with spices. It'll fix the cold and wear you right up. To mark the season, the canopy was actually planning to offer a selection of hot beverages in these special mugs. Those are pretty mugs. We'd appreciate it if you could use them to distribute the punch. It'd be excellent promotion for our establishment. We will. Thank you, Mjorn. The cask is too heavy for the little ones, but it shouldn't be a problem for a strapping adventurer such as yourself, yes? I'm laughing because I know who this is without even looking at. But there is a quest line. I think Azuna is high enough level to do this quest line, but oh my god, it's so funny. Oh ho ho. To you who told to make the Starlight celebration wonderful, I would present a gift. I chanced to be passing by when I heard your conversation. I bid you follow me, not fellow me. I bid you follow me. I almost said fellow me again. My god. I bid you follow me, my hardworking little helpers. Oh, that's adorable. Oh, please say we get that barding. A Starlight chocobo, and it's got a basket and a cask. It's an excellent idea indeed to provide malt punch to the cold and weary workers at the Starlight stalls. To help you with your task, I took the liberty of borrowing a chocobo from the stables and attired the fellow in a manner befitting the occasion. So go forth, little helpers, and together restore warmth and cheer to those in need. Yes, sir. My, what a spirited pair you are. If you will come with me, I shall see that you look that part as well. I'll load the chocobo up and have someone take it to the market. Feel free to go on up ahead. I go? Oh, we'll go down here. You know what? I want to see something. No, never mind. I was thinking that my guild really hasn't been that active. And I was possibly looking for another one, but your tag is bonk. Okay. But then I'm not really that active on this character unless I'm streaming or recording, so it's fine. Excuse me. I'm yawning, I'm sorry. Right. Right there. Oh, let me check something real quick. Alright, cool. Oops, me. I always miss the key. Go. The preparations continue at the Starlight stalls. Will you be heading there? Yes. Oh, that's cute. I'm tempted. Hold up. Wait. Let's see. Yes. Let's get in the character. Uh-oh. Those aren't the gloves. There we go. Those look right. And then we got the... And then we got the... Okay, and then... Weapon... Going to... Weapons cannot be unequipped. Okay. I will hide it. And I am just like you. I'm Santa. Why do I look mad? Oh my god. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Hold on a sec. Wait. I have to G-pose this. Okay. Okay. The camera settings, just camera. Alright. Okay, let's... Oops. Oh, here we go. Here's the people. Control character, non-control characters, companion, pets, minion, NPCs. Okay. Alright, under lighting, do some character lighting. Okay. What's up? Oh, what's a pose I can do? Let's see. That's not really a chuckle. Joy. No, let's see. Wasn't there a Santa one? Yes, flex, Santa, flex. Oh my god, yes. Oh my god, yes. Oh, will it mess it up if I try to, let's see. Print screen. Let's see. Oh my god. Oh, I guess it doesn't interrupt it. Okay, cool, cool. Oops. I started recording on accident. No. I'm trying to stream, not record. Okay. Alright. You're welcome. Santa flexed for you. The saint is amazing. Before we knew what was happening, he had already measured us and crafted our garments. A person from the Carline Canopy also brought the chocobo, so everything is set. Right, let's split up and hand out the punch while it's still hot. We've already filled some mugs to take around, so we'll leave the chocobo to you. We'll meet up again when we've finished. Okay. Hi, little chocobo. The chocobo is eager to begin. Lead it around the Starlight stalls and distribute mulled punch to the workers. The eager chocobo is now accompanying you. Keep it at your side in order to proceed with quest objectives. You can leave the chocobo behind by entering a different area or by speaking with it and selecting the option to part ways. If you wish to have the chocobo accompany you again, return and speak with it at the original location. Okay. Alrighty, let's go. Go, chocobo. Come on. Oh, the botanist guild. I thought I saw a pair of children handing out something. You're with them, are you? Oh, mold punch. This is just what we needed to see us through our preparation. We'll enjoy it together. Thank you. Alright. And then next, we're going to go this way. What's that? The celebrants are handing out hot drinks? That's a good bird. Ah, it's so blessedly warm. My fingers have frozen up, but I've already started to feel them again. Thank you. Oh, that's so cute. The little Christmas tree right here. Okay. I thought, went back to town. Is everything all right? What do you know? Mold punch. We appreciate you looking out for us. Celebrants, too. Alright. And then... gonna go this way. Ooh, I haven't been over here. Come on, bird. Oh, this is cool. More stuff. You're with the children, are you? The spices in that drink ought to wake us up. Thank you. There you are, mister. Thank you for your help. You too, big fella. We saw you working hard taking the cask around. It must be much lighter now. Aw. We just finished handing out the punch ourselves. Everyone was really happy. They all say they're just about done setting up. Which means that wow. Which means the Starlight stalls can finally open. Miss Garanje will be pleased to see how things are coming along. How well things are coming along. Could you go to the amphitheater and fetch her? Sure. Okay. Are you still following me? Nope. Okay. The burb says, I'll stay with the kids. That's fine. Oh, look at the little ball. I never noticed that one. That's cute. Okay. Exit. Yes. Ooh. Ah, it's you. I have assigned celebrants to assist the stall holders in transporting wares. That should help ease their burdens. Now then, how are you and the children faring in your efforts? Sorry about that. The mold punch worked wonders, and everyone has just about finished setting up. Marvelous. I shall head to the venue at once. Sometimes it's hard for me to turn off my mic because I tap the button to turn off and it doesn't turn off. We're all Santa here. That's a pretty tree. That's a very pretty tree. That's a big tree. So very cool. Oh, what a relief that the market has opened as planned. And by all accounts, it's in no small part thanks to the mold punch you served. I'm truly grateful to all of you. I think the fellow is saying you're welcome. For your hard work, my feathered friend, you can expect a special delivery of Gishel greens to the stables. Helping out was lots of fun. I hope we could do it again. Absolutely. But for now, you may leave the rest to us celebrants. We'll make certain that everything runs smoothly, so run along and enjoy the festival. Enjoy the festival that you helped make possible. We will, but first things first. You've been working very hard too, Miss Garanji. You deserve a break yourself. That's right. So let's all have some mold punch together while it's still nice and warm. Oh my. I'd be delighted. Aww. That's really cute. They're thinking of her. Aww. Allow me to thank you again. It's because of your kind assistance that we're now able to hold the market. By the by, after Solin and Tenny went off, I went to return our trusty chocobo assistant to the stables. And when I removed its barding, a note came tumbling out. Nice! It read, to our not-so-little helper... It read to our not-so-little helper, Izuna, who helped little ones do big things. That's so cute. I present this gift of my own crafting. It seems clear the saint intended for you to have the barding, so do take it with you. You've more than earned it. Now then, you are doubtless keen to explore the stalls, so I won't keep you any longer. While the celebrations continue, the guide will show you here whenever you like, so please enjoy yourself to the fullest. So we get the barding and we get some Starlight Kinder Punch. Alright. The vendors at the Starlight stalls are now open for business. Punch in every stall. Okay. Alright. Let's see. that's cool. The tree twinkles. Alright. Is that all? Is there nobody else to click on, I guess? Oh, that's cool. They really are stalls open. Alright. So, there's that. Sundries. Let's see. Starlight Supplier. Just a second. Oh, here we go. Okay. How much do I... Oh, I have enough. Winter's Warm Boughs Orchestra Roll. Yes. That's the advertisement. Starlight Mug Tower. Starlight. That's so cool. Okay, I'm gonna get these two. Oh, I had one already. I wasted money. Buy back. It's fine. Okay, I thought you could drink it. I didn't think it was... Here, let me just sell it back. And I can't sell it back. Oh. Ooh. It's good I got that as a minion. And use. Nice. Okay. Oh, we... Okay. Oh, wait. Let me talk to him. Merchants from all over Gridania are represented here at the Starlight Stalls. That's it. That's cool. Look. That's so cool. Okay, for like G-posing. That's very cool. That's very cool. Yeah. Okay. G-pose. I'm not getting it at the right moment. Oh, it's too fast. How do I bring that? Oh, no. R, that's what I need to, okay. Different posing. go. Oh, what's a good one that we can do? Riser. Oh. It was because I had it paused, I bet you. There we go. I like that one. Ma'am. Before someone else runs up on me. No, let's zoom in. And we'll do I'm just taking photos. Don't mind me. Okay. It's hello. Right. Oop. Let's see. Oh, that's so cute. Another scene that you can do G-pose stuff with. That's cute. Oh, except you crashed. Frosty, why were you driving? Why? Look it. Don't let Frosty drive, y'all. You'll end up in the water. Even look at that face. He's like, Okay. Those flowers. Oh, that's... Oh, for the table. That's cool. And gardening. This is the gardening person. Okay. You, I can't click on. And I think I came back around. Some of these stalls are very cool. Food vendor. Okay. That was in my eyeballs. Up here. Oh, another scene that you can do G-post up with. Oh, this is all cool. Oh, a little chocobo. Okay. Yep. Oh, that's where I was. And that's a tree. Alright, well that was cool. That was very cool. Alright, so let's leave. It looks like another sleigh that crashed. See, this is what happens when y'all don't let Santa drive. Just crashing sleighs all over the place. Okay. Ooh, let me take a drink real quick. Alright, well that was a cool little, event. Okay. Let's speak. Ooh, this will be a good test. Let me, recommended gear. Okay. It started me all over again with the gear sets. Okay. Oh, I need to talk to somebody who can fix my stuff. Where on the map is the fixer person? Oh, here we go. Wow, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Go this way. That one's having fun. What is it? That's perfectly fine. I hope you have a good night, and I'll talk to you later, okay? Thank you for coming to the stream. That's what I wanted. Okay. Fix my stuff. Yes, okay. And then... Cool. Alright, now I'm going to travel back to Reverend's Toll. Okay. Let's see how this is voice actor or not. Nope. I apologize for keeping you waiting. My name is Minfilia, and I lead the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. 12 be praised, it is you. We're ready and willing to work, same as the Domans. Just give us a task and we'll see it done. Hey, calm yourselves. I appreciate your enthusiasm, but I know not of your situation. Beg your pardon, Descendant. I ain't so good with words. We've been living off the scraps of Olda for years now, trying to piece together a life to replace the one we got took. Oh, what got took? They say there's work, but there's not for an honest man. Not as wouldn't sully his soul sooner than his palms, any road. The flames do what they can for us, of course, but it ain't near enough. And it's only getting worse. When the calamity brought us to our knees, those rich bastards in the city didn't help us up. They climbed on our backs. I don't pretend to be clever, but even I can see what's coming. I knew we had to run. The only question was where. And when it came to me, and then it came to me, Reverend's Toll. I mean, you took them foreigners in, didn't you? So you'd surely do the same for us. Uh-oh. I fear the situation is rather more complicated. While it is true that we accepted the Doman's petition for aid, that decision was the product of extraordinary circumstances. I sympathize deeply with your plight, but pray understand that it is not possible for an organization of our means to aid all who have been affected by the calamity. And so it is with great regret that I must deny your request. But we've nowhere else to go. You're turning your back on us? If I might have a word. Uh-oh. Tataru, is aught amiss? Ill tidings from Olda, my lady. Alfia Node has been wounded. What? How? Is it serious? I cannot say for certain, but I fear it might be. According to the flames, the refugees started a riot. They went wild, apparently, lashing out at any and everyone. That can't be right. Why would they? They must have been provoked. The demonstration was meant to be peaceful. Wait a minute. Seven hells. Now the Blades have an excuse. They'll round us up and get anyone who tries to resist. And Descendant, please. If you won't help us build a new life, at least let us keep the ones we've got. I don't like this. My lady? We are not ones to stand idly by and watch innocents suffer. However, until we know more of the circumstances surrounding this riot, I am not certain what aid, if any, we can provide. If the authorities determine that the refugees attacked without provocation, then those responsible will have to answer for their actions. How can you be so blind? Find Alphionode and quickly. If he is in danger or worse, I would have you and none other by his side. Okay. Thank you. Pray do not concern yourself with the matter. We are discussing earlier. Ida and Papa Limo will see to it. Alphionode is being treated at the Hourglass. Hurry. Alright. What is going on? Where are you? Where are you? I guess I'll see it once I leave. Is it? Oh! No, wrong way. Wrong way. Okay. Where are you? Oh, he's in Olda. Okay. I don't know why I thought he was anywhere else. Okay. Oh. Oh, this place is decorated too. Alright. I'm just looking around. Okay. Hello, Alphionode. Okay, are you gonna voice act?
Come, you must have gathered by now that Tataru is given to exaggeration. As you can see, I am quite well.
Okay, it sounds echoey. Let me see. Actually, let me try some.
Ulda, on the other hand, is not. This riot was anything but an isolated incident.
Oh, it's still echoey, so let's... Oops. Is this better? Let me see.
There is a restlessness in the air. Tensions long simmering are at last threatening to boil over.
Okay, that sounds right.
Ul'dah is a nation infamous for the great disparity between the wealthy and the poor. Majority of the populace accepts this state of affairs because they believe that every man bears responsibility for his own lot in life. To an Ul'dan, money is the foremost, and some would say the only measure of a man's worth. Small wonder that the wealthiest wield the greatest influence. So where do the refugees fit into this social hierarchy? What place is there for those who fled Alamigo and the destruction of the Calamity? Plainly, there is none. They have no wealth, no power, and no worth. To the Ul'dan way of thinking, they may as well not exist. Choosing to ignore their existence, however, is patently not an option. General Rauban and the Sultana understand this, which is why they ordered the Immortal Flames to provide the refugees aid and succor. Yet none would dispute that the expenses incurred by this policy grow by the day, with no end in sight. This has prompted more and more Uldans to question their obligation to aid these worthless wanderers. While more and more refugees have come to resent their treatment at the hands of the sneering citizenry. The manner of Lord Lolorito's refusal to grant the Dolmens asylum bespoke a disdain for all refugees, an attitude shared by the rest of the monetarists. And you may be sure they make no effort to conceal their opinions. It was only a matter of time before the refugees united in protest, nor is it any surprise that some among them would ultimately resort to violence. That the Immortal Flames should choose this of all occasions to engage in joint training exercises with the other Grand Companies. By the time they return, the situation may well have deteriorated beyond mending.
All right. Let's see. Money. All right. Let's see. Desperate times. Alpino wishes to investigate the circumstances surrounding the riot. Hold on. Alright, so this is gonna be so annoying. So it seems like I have to toggle between two different. Currently, I have to toggle between two different modes in order for things to sound proper, which is very annoying. But this is a solution until I can figure out a more permanent solution. As I told you before, it was all but inevitable that an incident of this kind would eventually occur, given the rising tensions within the Sultanate. Nevertheless, I have reason to believe that this particular riot may not have begun spontaneously. Have I piqued your curiosity? Good. Then you will accompany me to the Hall of Flames. I will hear what General Raubon has to say upon the matter. Alright. I think this is where I go. Oh. Wrong place. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, good. No voice acting, so that I don't have to switch any settings. Now is not a good time. My hands are full dealing with the refugees. Precisely the matter we wish to discuss, General. He is so small compared to us. Alfiano, back on your feet already? You may credit my swift recovery to your chirurgians. My memories of the riot are still somewhat muddled. I trust you managed to regain control of the situation? Not entirely. We secured the city soon enough, but not before the unrest had spread to the surrounding territories. Pockets of resistance remain throughout Thanaland. We have sent what forces we can spare to root out the last of the belligerents, but progress is slow. They are damnably elusive. I can well imagine, given that the majority of the refugees live outside the walls, it stands to reason that they would know the lay of the land. What I don't understand is how they came to be so well prepared. Before my little accident, I observed several of the refugees were armed, and not with butcher knives or pitchforks, but with martial weaponry. I need hardly add that such equipment is costly. None can deny that tensions between the Oldan citizenry and the refugee population have increased since the domans were turned away. But would that motivate a starving man to purchase arms in lieu of food? I think not. And what of those who have not even a single gil to spend? Who could not survive without? Let me read that again. And what of those who have not even a single gil to spend, who could not survive without the aid provided by the immortal flames? Surely they would sooner sell a weapon than bring it to bear against their benefactors. Come to the point. Very well. My point, General, is that this powder keg of discontent was not set alight by chance. These events were deliberately set in motion, and now order must be restored. That is my first duty. Until it is done, any investigation can wait. I do not have time to discuss this. My scouts will be returning anon. The general is no fool. He keeps his own counsel, and with good cause. Were he to claim, without the necessary proof, that these riots were instigated by outside forces, the monetarists would accuse him of attempting to shirk responsibility. After all, he and the Sultana have been the most outspoken proponents of refugee aid. Regardless, they will face harsh criticism in the days ahead. Our allies must stumble upon the truth in time, or may stumble upon the truth in time. But I have far more faith in your abilities. Therefore, I propose we conduct our own investigation, independent of the authorities. To that end, I would have you make inquiries in the settlements suspected of harboring belligerents. Commander Swift will know which they are. He may balk at a request for such information, but I have no doubt that you can persuade him with your silver tongue. I, meanwhile, shall seek answers in my own way, after which we can regroup and share our findings. Well then, shall we? Okay. Oh. You look as though you have something to say, do you? What you ask is no simple favor. Were such information to fall into the wrong hands, the lives of countless soldiers would be at risk. Even so, there is wisdom in your words. An able individual may be better suited to this task than a regiment. Very well. The Brass Blades have reported suspicious activity in the vicinity of Lost Hope. It may be unrelated to the recent events, but we doubt it. I suggest you begin by speaking to the Blades posted there. Okay. What? Okay. Not right. Ooh. My mini home thought I said something. I did not. Okay, where do I go? Oh, Blackbrush Station. Go! Oh, I know something else I could do right. Companion. There we go. Appearance. You heard my roommate made it funny. Okay. Let's go. Wait. Is that where it is? Oh, I guess so. And what brings you here, adventurer? A search for refugees? Well, then you've come to the right place. Ah, you mean those refugees? Oh no, you won't find them here. Most of the people of Lost Hope have come to accept their situation and are content to pass their days in peace and quiet. Outsiders have trouble understanding that, like the merchant who passed through recently. Gregarious fellow, but awfully opinionated. Can't say I was sad to see him go. A friend of the Sultanate, are we? I take it this means someone has read my report? The refugees who left with the merchant have yet to return, and I'm increasingly concerned that Zazawaka's suspicions were correct. You haven't the foggiest what I'm talking about, do you? Never mind. Speak with Zazawaka. He'll explain everything. Okay. What's a lala? Sorry. Ah, don't hurt me. I'm not one of them. I beg your pardon. You're not a flame? I see. If Leofric bid you speak with me, then I take it you've agreed to help? Well, be praised for that, because we haven't a moment to waste. Everyone knows the flames are on the march. The others have fallen under that fanatic's spell, but not I. Promises of revolution and retribution, of holding the ruling class to account, and taking that which is owed? Ah, a childish fantasy. I did everything I could to dissuade the others from leaving, but few would heed my words. Now that one of our idealists has returned, however, the madness of the merchant's plan is plain for all to see. Look behind yonder tent, and you'll understand why. Even now, he babbles incoherently. So traumatized is he by the bloodshed he witnessed. Try as I might, I can make little sense of his words, beyond the fact that he was not alone in surviving. Yet I have no doubt that merchant will lead the remainder to their doom. I beg you, find them before he does. Okay. Uh-oh. What are you doing? Don't draw. Don't draw. And then he just says, don't draw over there. Poor thing. Why didn't you run away with me? We could have escaped together. Then you'd be here with me. Be here to soothe me. Why did you have to stay and leave me alone? Oh. Okay, emotes. Who are you? What do you want? Aye, it's true. I followed the merchant, and may the gods strike me down for my folly. What they will not give, you must take, he said. When we asked how, he revealed the catch of weapons he had brought and implored us to seize control of our fates. I thought about running then and there, but the others were so excited. He split us into 2 groups and set us off on our own. But when the flames found us, we didn't know what to do. Our leader tried to parley with theirs, but then they started arguing, and then fighting, and then everyone was fighting, and the flames were shouting to give no quarter, and... Oh gods, the other group! They're still out there. If we don't stop them, they'll be massacred like mine was. Uh-oh. This is not good. Oops. Shock and awe. The terrified refugee would have you find his brethren and convince them to lay down their arms. Other refugees are hiding in the caves south of Lost Hope. But to approach them would be fruitless. They would sooner call us agents of the Sultanate and try to get us than listen to reason. Why, the twins might even dig in to do the deed themselves. A pox and all bloody sellswords. They were supposed to train us to fight, but the ones he sent with us vanished during the struggle. Oh, if only we had never listened to that merchant's ridiculous claims. He said our cause was righteous, that the gods would never suffer us to be defeated. Though, if we were forced to confront reality, that's it. Challenge the twins to combat and show my brethren that their strongest warriors are no match for one man. Mayhap then they will agree to lay down their arms and renounce this plot. Okay. The twins, huh? How far away are you? Oh, I see. Seven hells, they found us. Everyone, grab your gear and make for the rendezvous point. So that's your game, is it? Ah ha ha. Sorry to disappoint ye, lad, but we're more than willing to get ye ourselves. Oh, fun times. And more appear. You beat him like it was nothing. That almighty. What are we going to... Or Saul almighty. What are we going to do now? Okay. Vroom. You returned. Did you find my brethren? What of the twins? What happened? You see, well, you had no choice. Better that a handful of them take a beating from you than the lot get butchered by the flames. Tell me, what did the merchant have to say when it was over? Huh? But where else could he be? Or where else would he be? Unless he went to Stone's Throw to recruit others. Maybe. Reap the whirlwind. The terrified refugee would have you find the shady figure who's trying to stir dissent among his brethren. The merchant wished to approach the refugees in Stone's Throw, but was waiting until the flames withdrew their forces from the vicinity. Now that they have, there's nothing to stop him from continuing his work. How many more must perish in pursuit of this futile cause? How much more suffering must we endure before it ends? Find him. Convince him to cease his mad quest. It will surely lead us to ruin. Okay. Now whatever. There. Okay. Okay. Have you seen my parents? They told me to stay here with the others. They said they'd be back soon, but it's been days. They left with the man from Olda. The man said they were going to change everything. Make it so we could live inside the walls with everyone else. I liked it when he said that. I didn't like it when he talked about making the rich people pay. Everyone looked so angry, and I got scared. Hey, mister. Are you looking for someone? I'm gonna say I'm looking for a merchant. You mean the man who left my parents? But I don't know where he... Okay. Wait, look! Over there! I think that's him! Making sure my sound was sounding right. Well now, which of these gullible fools shall be my next victim? You looking at me, boss? You! He's running. He's getting away. Go get him, mister. We got a runner. We got a runner. Where you going, buddy? Over here somewhere. Huh? Found you. You again. Why are you pursuing me? Sedition, treason, revolution. That's preposterous. Who has filled your head with these lies? Refugees? The self-same refugees who terrorize the streets of Ulda? Ah. You have no evidence to prove your accusations. None. No. I will not accompany you to the Hall of Flames. You have no right to detain me. The way I'm like, says what? For the sake of argument, let's say I did do those things you claim. Surely you don't think I'd give a quick-earned arse about politics. It was business. Only business. Oh, who's that? You both know I'm not the one you want. But if you agree to protect me, I swear I'll tell you everything. Oh, well. Now you're gonna tell me nothing. What's all this commotion? It doesn't help that I have a bow too. 7 hells. Tell the others to spread out and search the area. The Ender may still be close. Hold, adventurer. I would know more about your relationship with the victim, as well as the events leading up to his end. The man was responsible for the recent riots. Perhaps we owe his Ender a debt of gratitude. In any case, it is obvious you are not the one whom we seek. You may carry on with your investigation, Scion. How do you know I was a Scion? Okay. Wait, how do I get there? No, not the... I love that bird, but it makes me blind. It's so bright. Okay. Oh, do we have a concert? And of course, they just ended. Oh, oh wait, here we go. I'm gonna go refill my coffee water. Oh, that was cool. And like perfect timing. Okay. That was very, very cool. All right. What news? Where's the merchant? Ended. Damn it all to the seventh hell. He was not simply ended. He was silenced. Too many knew his face, and he was ready to divulge his secrets. Do not despair, though. We may be closer to identifying the true orchestrator of these riots than you realize. Okay. Revolution. Swift has a message for you from General Raubon. The Flame General left word that you were to proceed to the Fragrant Chamber as soon as you return. He wishes to discuss your recent discoveries as well as the results of our own investigation. Master Elfionode has already been informed and should be waiting for you outside. Pray proceed to the Royal Promenade with all haste and speak with Bartholomew. Okay. Alright. I think this is a good place to stop for now. Just for me to, get back into streaming and all that. And, yeah. I'm glad I figured out a way that I can stream again despite this game and World of Warcraft wanting to give me issues when it comes to the audio and all that. But okay, solution has been found. Well, until a more, again, like I said, until a more permanent solution comes about. Okay. So that's going to be all for now. Thank you so much for watching. Please stay safe, stay happy. And I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. Let me, oh, let's blow a kiss. Alright.